gonna.
I don't know when I record. I'm just saying. Fuck
you. Dude. This song, though.
Dude, they knew they were about to fucking fight somebody. Somewhere in the 1970s is a pack of dudes dead as fuck because Led Zeppelin just caved in their fucking goddamn faces and stole their women. And they did a whole bunch of coke after that.
Dude, this song was actually written by, if I'm not...
Don't ruin it for me.
If I'm not mistaken, it was a blues song they wrote back in the day. It was a husband and wife that wrote this song. And Zeppelin remade it.
You ruined it for me.
I wasn't
I just asked you to. Not to. You ruined it for me.
I wasn't trying to ruin it, dude.
John and Mary fucking...
They were actually concerned about when the levee breaks and their home floods. I mean, have you seen Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I mean, it's a real thing.
Have you seen the Katrina fucking hurricane situation?
Hell yeah.
That was years later. And it's not cool either.
Yeah, it is. Fuck New Orleans. That was the epitome of sin. That was, if there is a God... He took out his wrath on that shitty sinning town.
Nah, it'd definitely be highly weird. See what I did there? I made that up.
He'd play on words. It's alright. We do stuff like... That's just like what we do on the Joe Show. We just kind of like play on words all the time. So as I bought a table, put a logo on it. You like it?
I do love it. It's so legit. It's too legit.
So here we are. Round
Again?
2. Again. Are we just gonna play songs this time? Just like...
Alright. Hoping for that, yes.
Alright, this next song's The Eagles. Just like, are we gonna do that?
You've never heard it before. It's happening now. Unreleased. No, I was just playing
This song makes me want
levee breaks. I was baking off of that one.
I mean, dude, we're already 3 minutes deep into this episode.
Keep this song going. I just want to get rowdy.
Oh, this show. Oh, you want to call somebody?
Yeah, that's what we gotta do.
Should we call someone?
Who we calling?
I don't give a fuck.
A friend? An unknown assailant?
Phone friend?
I'm a friend.
Fucking Regis Philbin style. Alright, we'll phone somebody. Should I look on Facebook? Like, Facebook's given me the option to drunk call everybody that I don't even know. Like, people that I haven't talked to in forever. Facebook Messenger has now given me the privilege to drunk dial.
Facebook Messenger? I get the always, people you may know.
Yeah, why are they all high? Why? Did you ever notice that? Like, how does Facebook know? Like, okay, I'll have 160 mutual friends with some dude, right? And Facebook's like, yo...
They won't show up.
They don't show up.
They don't show up. It's like you have 3 mutual friends.
With this hot-ass underage girl.
Yes, I want to know her, but that's weird as fuck.
But yeah, I can't do that, Mark Zuckerberg. You piece of shit, you know what you're doing.
We have the same fucking high school teacher as a mutual friend, and let's be... No, I don't want to connect.
Is this another one? Is this another... part of the bit of let's see if Mariah's listening? Why'd you just do your fucking like?
I don't know. Cut it.
The hell was that?
My chair popped. If I put my hand over the microphone, will that?
No, I hear
quiet
you
out the sound.
No, because you're coming through my mic. Dynamics,
mics are
bro.
crazy.
You remember when people were shooting people in movie theaters?
Like the good old days. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I heard this story from a radio show that I frequent, and apparently this guy, he had his girlfriend there and his newborn son, and and her 3-year-old daughter.
Holy fuck! You just
And he was up in the balcony, dude, and he left his son. You know the chairs fold up at a movie theater.
okay, yeah.
All right, so the
theaters,
shooting,
yes, they do.
the shooting started happening, right? He left his son in the folding chair, jumped off the balcony, and ran out to his car, waiting to hear his cell phone, or waiting for his cell phone to ring to make sure that his girl made it out okay. Do you know who she got saved by? A 19-year-old black man. Ugh. The last person you want to save your girlfriend. And for the black listeners, if they are out there, it's not that we're not grateful for you saving someone's life. It's like, as a white guy, you're like, fuck, that's the last.
Because you lost her forever.
Exactly. Yo, they actually got married. He proposed to her.
The black man and the white woman?
No. The pussy that ran out of the theater.
God damn it.
She married him. Because his only last-ditch effort of keeping that relationship going, he decided to propose to her when they were in the hospital. And she said yes.
Say he proposed to her in another movie theater, like, surprise!
It was at the Dark Knight premiere in Colorado, and or the Dark Knight Rises or whatever. Was that the second one or something like that? And the huge shooting happened.
Third one.
Okay, I don't care about Batman. Oh, did that hurt? Yeah, Batman's a bitch with a sweet belt. He's like Tim Allen.
Tim Allen. Super cool.
You know Tim Allen did a lot of coke?
I know he did. And you see his mugshot with the porn stash? It's awesome.
I know, now he's famous.
I want to see Tim Allen and everything. I've told you when I become a movie director, if I become a movie director or whatever, I'm gonna Tarantino Tim Allen, resurrect his career. I told you what I do with Tim Allen. I want to make him the most badass villain of all time in a movie.
Tim Allen?
Fuck yes.
How are you going to do this?
I don't know. I'm going to make a role and be like, Tim Allen. Because no one offers Tim Allen the fucking role. That's why
of course not.
That's why he doesn't get it. But
he's always doing Christmas movies.
That's why I'm gonna Tarantino.
Right, I get Tarantino. I get your reference.
Well, because he's resurrected many actresses' careers.
Yeah, cool, like Gary Oldman and fucking.
So you don't know. So I'm gonna reiterate what I was talking about. Like John Travolta and Uma Thurman.
Once.
Resurrected their career. Resurrected their career.
Well, Uma Thurman, but John Travolta once.
Oh my god.
My god. Pulp Fiction.
But,
I like John Travolta. Can we stop for a second? What the fuck is everyone's problem with John Travolta?
I don't know.
I like him.
I agree with you there.
I thought, what was it, the Old Hogs movie? I thought that was a great... Wild Hogs.
Hogs.
That was a great movie. And what was it, Old Dogs with Robin Williams? I thought that was a cute movie too. All right? I like those movies. I enjoyed them. I know
you made me watch Wild Hogs.
A lot.
Maybe with Tim
We
Allen.
watched it more than
Tim
once.
Allen.
Yeah, and who's that one dude that plays the homeless guy in Shameless?
William H. Macy.
Yeah, and
Martin
Ray Liotta. Yeah,
Ray Liotta shows up.
You need one black guy.
You gotta.
Sir Martin Lawrence.
I don't think it's serious. Who knows these days?
But I like John Travolta, dude. What's everyone's problem with him?
I guess before Pulp Fiction,
He
wasn't in a lot.
He had Grease before Pulp Fiction.
Okay, so we're talking.
What was it?
We're talking Saturday Night Live 77, Grease 78. So within between that and what was he doing? That I guess that's where he did a Boy in a Plastic Bubble, which was Bubble Boy was before. It was like basically a remake.
Never seen that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's seen that. That's why they were like, "Who the fuck is John Travolta?" Yes, exactly. So think about it. Where was John Travolta in that period of time?
Okay, so you're gonna
I don't think anyone
Tarantino Tim Allen. Why is this? Why is Tim Allen?
I guess he doesn't need his career resurrected. I guess it's just I want to bring. Come on, I love Tim Allen.
I love Tim Allen.
Let's do
Galaxy
something.
Quest. Come on.
Is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
We can both agree on that.
Okay.
It's like
so,
let's get Tim Allen. I don't know.
But you want him to be a villain.
Yeah, maybe it's not resurrecting his career. It's like let's do something else with him, man.
No,
I want to
fine.
see him like.
But you want him to be a villain.
I just want to see Tim Allen doing. I want to see him doing more than just some family
like
TV sitcoms.
Thing. Right,
you know?
I like the villain thing. Now, is it going to be like a super villain, or is it going to be like he's just a dick that works?
Super villain, like a superhero villain.
Yeah, like are you going to do that with him?
I don't just see him being some. I just want to see him. It doesn't have to be.
He could be like a cold-hearted.
I want to see Tim Allen just go out of his safety zone and do something else he has never done.
Yeah, I could picture being like a cold-hearted.
I want to see him
like
I just want to see him get some recognition for doing something more than some some patriarch of a family TV sitcom
Christmas
shit.
with the goddamn fucking cranks. Are you kidding me?
That was one of the. Oh my god, that was such a piece of shit. That was
almost
such a
threw
piece
up.
of shit.
I know this is all audio and you can't visualize it. Oz almost threw up when I said Christmas with the Cranks. He's still holding his stomach.
Dude, I that was such a piece of shit movie. Oh my god.
What'd you think about Vince Vaughn in Four Christmases?
Never seen it, but I guarantee I would like it more just because
it's not bad.
Vince Vaughn gets a bad rap.
He does too. He's another motherfucker.
What the fuck?
I love Vince Vaughn.
I love Vince Vaughn. Why is he
can do a whole bunch
rap?
of different. He can do a whole bunch of different fucking things. Vince
Vaughn
he started off
as a serious actor before he got into all this comedy shit.
Yeah, he was in fucking what the fuck is it?
Psycho.
Psycho.
He was Norman fucking Bates
Norman
in
Bates.
Psycho.
Yeah,
and all those movies around that. He was in with John Travolta.
What'd you even just say? He's just.
He was in a movie with John Travolta.
What movie?
As the villain. Domestic Disturbance.
I never seen it.
It's not a great movie, but I mean, he was still the bad guy.
Dude, did you ever see Way of the Gun with Ryan Felipe?
Benicio del Toro?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, did you ever hear Ryan Felipe's accent in that? I don't even know what the fuck that accent is. He's like, I ride Felipe and I shoot guns. It's like, dude, what are you doing, you curly-headed piece of shit? Why do you sound like that?
It's weird because I don't remember that movie being. Was it actually a widely released film? Because,
no, you could tell it was very low budget.
Which is so weird because around that time, like he had a pretty big name going for him. He had fucking James Caan in it.
In yeah,
Way of the Gun.
Yeah,
and Benicio del Toro is like
he was in. That dude was also in. He was the dickhead in that one Adam Sandler Damon Wayne movie. Yeah, Bulletproof. Yeah, he was in it.
A huge name, like it's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, they had some older dudes in there that fucking.
I mean, it could have been a widely released movie that just did very bad and just no one ever heard about.
No,
it.
you can tell even by the cover of the movie, it was a shit fucking. Yeah. The way they at least released it, it was just kind of.
Like these days, if a movie just gets released, a lot of movies just get released. Whatever, and then they just turn to shit, and we're just trying to hide them, just trying to tuck them under the rug.
Ryan Felipe with his Jew fro, just like I was.
But you know, what I also think it could have been widely released because Ryan Felipe coming off of Cruel Intentions, being a hot shot. I feel like they were like, put him in this movie.
Holy shit, that was Ryan Felipe in Cruel Intentions?
Fucking A, right?
Dude, he had swag like a motherfucker.
He was on a hot streak, you know.
He could have fucked his stepsister in that movie.
He should have.
Fucking Buffy.
And he went with Reese Witherspoon.
I would too.
I made up the.
I would have picked that.
Riesling. I made that up. It's Reese. I said it's
her full name is Riesling.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I would have picked Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, that's a real debate, I guess. Reese versus Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah, that's it. It's not Sarah Jessica Parker. I always mix those two up. It's like, it's Sarah and then two more names. Like I always fuck that up.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah, she's gross. But what was cool about her, she did cocaine a bunch.
That's in the movie or in real life or in both?
Yeah, probably both. But in the movie, remember in that little in her little crucifix, she had some coke.
I'm already turned on exponentially.
Yeah, that
by
was,
those words you
that
just
was
said.
Ryan Felipe, wasn't it? God damn it. But dude, you had to heard him in Way of the Gun. He had this like chulo accent.
I've never seen that movie.
You know who else was in it? Like the main bitch in it was the girl from you ever see you saw Old School, obviously.
Juliette Lewis.
The girl that cheats on Mitch in the beginning. She was like the main character in that whole movie. That made no fucking sense because she's not hot at all, really. Like, she was just
like hot in a weird way. Like,
yeah, like
I guess.
if we did drugs together. But like, she was pregnant the whole time, which made her even grosser because pregnant women are fucking disgusting. They are, dude. Like their personality is gross and their bodies are fucking it matches it.
Stop reproducing.
Yeah, please.
7 point something billion. Keep that number.
Are we
in
up
mind.
to 7?
My God, yes.
Oh my God! Speaking of John Travolta.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God! It's 7 billion now. Sandy, Jesus.
Cut it out! God damn it! Cut it out! Oh my God!
Oh my God, dude! And how about the way Grease ended though, where like she just came back as a whore, and like then all of a sudden he's like Sandy, and like he fell in love with her right there because she started to look like a whore. It's like,
oh, is that before they flew away on a spaceship car?
Did that happen?
Grease?
Yeah.
Yeah, it ends with them in their car, and then they're in the skies.
Dude,
right? Do I know more about? Oh no, I don't
Dude,
know.
no,
I've never
you
seen.
might,
I've
you
never
might.
seen that whole. I've never seen the movie in my life.
Dude, there's no way you just came up with that ending. That had to have been in the
Yeah,
movie.
they fly away. That's what everyone. That's
What
what everyone
the
gives it
fuck?
shit for, because they meet up at the carnival, right? She's in
Yeah,
her.
and she's
She's
all
in her
whored
tight
out.
horse
He was
leather.
like, Sandy?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! This ain't the Funhouse Smear. This
Oh
is
my God! I got a boner for you. Oh
This
my
isn't,
God!
this isn't Edward Hubbard or whatever. Who the fuck's the
Oh,
guy
Ron
beside-
Hubbard.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So yeah, do I know the movie? The movie ends that way, right?
It had a Scientology twist like that?
No, I don't know. You're making that up yourself. She floats away in a spaceship. Oh yeah, John Travolta takes her away to the mothership, and Tom Cruise is born.
Dude, like, that just goes to show you that, like, if you have a John Travolta-sized dick, a girl will change.
Well, think about it. Have you seen Tom Cruise before John Travolta entered that movie? All right, let's think about it. No.
So you're saying that that was a
Scientology.
culmination of Tom Cruise? Yeah, and then Top Gun came out. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Tom
Oh
Cruise
my
is the
God.
fucking Scientology Antichrist or the Savior. We don't know yet at this point in time.
Do you know who else?
That John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John gave birth to between that period of time.
Do you know who?
That's why they didn't show up for the sequel of Grease 2. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
There was a sequel? God damn it. No, do you know who else is a recovering Scientologist? She's now attacking the religion. Is the bitch from King of Queens?
King of Queens leader.
And Saved by the Bell in the later episodes. She's attacking the religion. She's going against them because she was a part of it for a long time now. And do you know what's Scientology? I don't agree with them for much, but the response to her attack was saying she's just trying to find relevance in herself, and that's why she's doing this. And it's like, oh my God, yeah, you might be onto something there. Like, what the fuck has she done since? You gonna piss? You don't have to mouth it. You can just.
Oh, I never mouth anything.
Oh my God.
I just said that into my headphones like that was going to pick up on it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude, this computer has so many viruses. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, dude, we haven't even covered 20 minutes yet. We're just approaching the 20-minute mark, so we still got more time to talk about how John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John gave birth to Scientology and Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is...
And then Tom Cruise,
He's
fuck...
the prophet. He's easily the prophet of Scientology.
Dude, Tom
Not even
Cruise...
the prophet, the Messiah.
Dude, and he Tarantino'd Katie Holmes. Made her relevant again.
Katie Holmes.
Dude,
Katie Holmes was never Tarantino'd. Her career never resurrected.
Well, I'm saying she was relevant again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because of Tom Cruise's little wiener.
Yeah.
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 And speaking of fucking Katie Holmes, she was the bitch from Dawson's Creek, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How
That's
the
why she
fuck
needed
did
her-
James Vanderbeek's head get that much bigger? Like, does the head... Isn't the head...
He never got Tarantino'd.
No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying, like,
I know.
metaphorically. James Vanderbeek's head fucking skyrocketed physically.
Literally.
Yeah, like, he looked like he got in an accident or someone found him face down in a pool and resurrected him.
I know, I've never given that much time into researching.
Dawson's Creek, more like Dawson's Vanderbeek, alright?
Nailed it.
This show sucks.
Where's the sound effects?
Oh, I said we were gonna go dry. I mean, I can.
Oh, we're going dry around.
I mean, we can do some sound effects. Keep talking to the people.
Can you play? Remember that time you said James Vander Gerp? That was terrifying.
Yo, more like James Vanderqueef.
What that was?
There was a basketball net swish.
That was not as gratifying as I thought it should be.
I don't even know. Let's see. I'm just clicking on anything that says cartoon.
We got the idea.
More like James Vander sneak a dick in his ass.
We're losing focus. Real quick.
More like who's the guy that played Pacey?
The other guy, Joshua Jackson. Is it him?
How the fuck did you know that?
We've made it clear on the other episode that I know things that have no use for
Has
other
he
humans.
done it?
Yes.
What is he done?
Should I name it?
Yeah, name it.
No.
We're talking about Pacey from Dawson.
Joshua Jackson?
Yeah.
He was in the Skulls in 2000 with Vin Diesel, I think. No, not Vin Diesel, Paul Walker. I think it was Paul Walker.
I thought Paul Walker was dead.
He's dead now. Well, he was in the show Fringe.
Paul Walker.
No! Yeah.
Paul Walker.
More like Paul
more like
walk.
Paul can't drive.
That wasn't a sound
You
effect.
should have stuck to fucking being a walker. Fuck. This is too much fun. What the fuck is a cartoon space bong?
Joshua Jackson was in the Mighty Ducks. The whole trilogy.
He was in the whole trilogy.
trilogy.
Dude, he crushed it. He was awesome. He looked good.
I could barely keep Emilio Estevez in the whole trilogy.
And that has,
You barely keep a Sheen.
has Emilio Estevez done anything recently?
No, that's his mess roll sex.
It's just what?
It's his best role since D3, The Mighty Ducks.
Yo, did you ever see that movie from 2004 called Saved with Mandy Moore and Macaulay Culkin was in it in a wheelchair? Macaulay,
Have I seen the whole thing? I don't know.
Macaulay Culkin
I
was
don't know what
in
movie you're talking
a,
about.
Macaulay Culkin was in a wheelchair. Now he's addicted to drugs.
What are you gonna do? He did his best. I mean, when you start your career off, first of all, when you start your career dying. My Girl, he dies. Probably one of his first movie roles ever. He dies.
He's a beast.
He's his dead. Yeah, he's a beast. In your next movie, your parents abandon you, and you get by robbers. And next movie, you're in
Was that Richie Rich?
Oh my God! Yes, that's Richie Rich. No, that falls after.
Remember that movie Blank Check with that one kid from Smart House? Right? Wasn't that the same guy?
No.
Remember Smart House though with Fran Drescher? Wait, no, not Fran Drescher. The bitch
You're
from.
so wrong on every level.
All right, I'm
I'm
trying.
trying to be with you right now.
The bitch from the
Sons of Anarchy.
Is she in Sons of Anarchy? She was also in
Smart House, the one where the
mom. Yeah, she was in the fucking
Married with Children.
Yes, that one.
Sons of Anarchy. Yes.
Yeah, that's you know who else was in the
I don't know anymore.
Smart House?
I know what you're talking about.
The band 5, Slam Dunk the Funk, bro.
Jesus fucking Christ! You ruined everything
What are you talking
that I
about?
was working for.
What were you working for?
Talking about Macaulay Culkin's career. I was on a roll there for a second, and you threw it off course.
My bad. He's supposed to be in a modern day version of Aladdin. It's like a
Macaulay Culkin?
yeah. They're making this movie called Aladdin, and it's supposed to be like an urban version of Aladdin. I'm not even joking. Dude.
Because I know they're actually supposed to be making Aladdin, though.
Yeah,
Without it being an urban version.
I was told it was gonna be an urban version.
That's so Aladdin. It's ridiculous.
Let's go more urban with that. Me and you are sitting here laughing at these people, but like we're just.
I'm not laughing at anything. You're making sounds with shit, and I'm laughing at that.
Don't you even belittle me, you son of a bitch.
I'm trying. I want to go home.
Yo, what about Puddle of Mud?
He's done for.
Nah, I thought that, but like every time I try to make fun of
Puddle of Mud is what you want to go off of right now? Puddle of Mud is what you want to do right now?
yeah.
I hate you so much.
You don't. Like, cause every time I like try to realize that I hate Puddle of Mud, I forget about like 2 other cool songs.
Okay.
I did.
Have you seen the most recent thing of Puddle of Mud? Where the lead singer is left on stage alone, making fun of his own band. In shambles because he was so fucked up they couldn't play with him, so they left him, and he's on stage literally like, my band left me. Probably shit himself and everything. Doing the whole lead singer shenanigans.
What was he fucked up on? Just like alcohol?
No, just fucked up on being a dick.
Back that up. Are you serious? Like he wasn't like fucked up on alcohol?
I'm sure. No, he was probably fucking really hammered. And
Like his whole band.
No, his band left him. They couldn't take him anymore. They left him on stage. So he's literally on stage, just on the ground, just. My band left me.
Can you take it all away? No, you can just ruin a mediocre band.
I wish I was up on a spaceship.
Everything's so blurry.
I wish I was up on a spaceship. They hate me.
I'll stop.
They hate me.
Is he... This one's almost too easy, man. I don't want to fucking...
He's a fucking mess. They're not a band.
Well, he doesn't have a son anymore, right? Aren't they ocean? Isn't there oceans in between them? That's not very far, though.
It was just a sound effect.
I swear to God, I heard that somewhere. I swear to God. Oh, wait. Oh, did you want one? Hey, Puddle of Mud, did you lose your kid? Sucks to suck, you blonde-haired fuck.
It was even like a punchline. There's no reference or anything. It was your failure as a father.
Oh, we
I
get
relate to you on so many levels.
Oh, we get it. You look like a lord of Dogtown.
After Heath Ledger's death.
I know this is probably no one listening anywhere, but this is so much fun for us. Hold the fucking dick phone. Wait, that's not...
I believe it. You gotta come with some good. I'm trying to have a conversation over here, and you're just literally the whole time.
Did you know...
No.
What am I, the host? As a volcano erupting, try to get some geography in your life, you uncouth piece of shit.
What did the host do with it?
I'm just trying to show you geography. Hey, look at me. Did you know 8 kids get raped a day statistically? And I made it up. It's probably way more than that. There's probably mad kids getting fucked all the time, just fucking... Hey, bend over and pick up your present that I threw on the floor for you. Did you just say that? You believe it. This is the fucking Joe Show. Kids get touched. Fuck yeah. Go suck my dick. Telling you, this is the real test to see if anyone's even... The
Bible says...
Yeah, the Bible says. It's totally cool. That's an old-ass Bible, so it still probably talks about how it's cool to have slaves, and it's probably cool
I need to read that.
to tickle children when they say no.
So I can tell mother, hey, guess what? Maybe you actually... Ma!
Ma! Oh my god!
Oh my god, Ma!
Ma! Oh my god!
Give me some meatballs and spaghetti and then read the Bible. Isaiah says, oh my god!
Who the fuck is
Why is
Isaiah?
this check marked?
Yo, apparently this is what it sounds like when people play tennis.
Jeez.
That actually sounded like someone just punched me in the ear. That's all that sounded like.
Hold on, look up some really... Go online and look up, like, really... Can we do that? We have the technology?
Oh yeah, we got like 3
Look up,
laptops.
like the fucked up Bible verses. 'Cause I've never actually
Yeah, we can do that.
looked, and
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes left, so...
I think they're already done listening anyway.
No, I'm saying, legally, we have 10 minutes left. So what do you want me to search?
Like, word it like fucked up Bible verses or something.
I will literally just put that
Because
in.
I've never actually looked it up for myself.
You know
So
what
when I'm
came
with-
up in my search?
So when I'm with the fam, I can be like, oh, hey, but guess what? Remember when the Bible said kill gay people and stuff?
I put fuck in my search, and the first thing that came up is fucking at Walmart.
Ah, Western York, you cray.
You guys fucking in Walmart? It's probably a sweet video. But,
Not the people at Walmart.
I know, I take shits in Walmart, and... Oh, God.
And I leave a mess. I'll tell you that much.
Was that you doing a suicide?
Yeah, like, fuck this.
Alright, so fucked up Bible verses. Right? Is that what we're looking up?
Let's do it.
Bible is just a weird looking word.
You need a whole session.
Alright,
on Bible.
25 most retarded Bible verses.
Retarded. Well, I guess I
That's the word they use.
I don't condone it. It's 2016. My cousin's
Alright,
a
this is-
retard. And he's super cool. If you fuck with him, you fuck with him, I'll cut you.
Okay.
My cousin's a mentally challenged individual. That's
Well, you keep saying it, I'm gonna keep clicking it, alright? Alright, Genesis 1:6. I don't know how to read the Bible.
I already know what that is.
And God said, Let there be
be
a
earth."
firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters.
Why is it retarded?
I don't know, they explained, basically God decided to create the sky.
Hold on, is this an actual Bible or is this like depicting the Bible and what it could be?
Genesis 1:16. I don't even know how to read this.
Man,
And
this
God
Bible's
made
real fudged up.
And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also.
Preface? There's no preface in the fucking Bible. It just
This
happened.
is stupid. This isn't even retarded. This is just him saying things. Okay, hold on. This is a real one. Numbers 23:22. God brought them out of Egypt. He hath as it were the strength of an unicorn. It's right there. It's on Google.
Numbers 20 what?
23:22. Is it in there?
I was trying to remember my shit.
Because Oz is currently holding a huge Bible in his hand.
Yeah,
and
well, this Bible's bogus.
it was signed by Jesus himself. So
Well, that's what he fucked up somewhere. What? Numbers 23?
yeah, Numbers 23:22. I don't know what that means. What is that, like, verse? Does it say something about unicorns?
23:22.
Yeah, you got it?
I do got it.
Does it actually say shit about unicorns?
It is God who brought him out of Egypt.
Yeah.
A wild bull of towering might.
Nothing about
No,
unicorns?
that was it.
What a bunch of
What are
lying.
you looking up?
I'm looking up stuff on the internet.
That's iffy
You're the
to
one
be-
holding the real
It's
Bible.
It's iffy to begin with.
Alright, Genesis 19, verse 34. And it came to pass on the morrow that the firstborn said unto the younger, Behold, I lay yesternight with my father. What?
Genesis what? 19 what?
Genesis 19, verse 34. Let us make him drink wine this night also, and go thou in and lie with him, that we may...
33, 34?
1934. That we may preserve seed of our
19-
father.
1934.
Translation. I got pregnant with my baby's... with my daddy's baby last night. Little sister. That's dumb.
So it's just, is it about
It's people, like, dissecting what they think... Okay, hold on.
Is there any actual people, like, saying... Because I've seen supposed real fucked up. You know, kill the gay
I'm
people,
trying.
kinda shit. Next day, the older one said to the younger, Last night it was I who lay with my father. Let us ply him with wine again tonight.
Yeah,
and then
that.
you go in and lie with him, that we may both have offspring by our father.
Oh, shit. That's fucked up.
What is happening?
What is happening? There's Leviticus 19:27-28, and all that have not fins and scales in the seas and the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of anything living which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. So apparently they don't like fish. Is that what that's?
Fish are gay.
That's true.
Which one was that? Leviticus what?
Leviticus 19:27-28. Dude, you're crushing that Bible. You know right where everything is.
Dude, it's all numbered.
Oh.
Do not clip your 19, chapter 19, verse. That's what that
Oh,
means.
is that what that means?
Yes.
Alright.
Do not clip your hair at the temples, nor trim the edges of your beard. Wait, was it 27, 28?
It was 27-28.
Do not lacerate your bodies for the dead, and do not tattoo yourselves. I am the Lord. That was literally about tattooing.
That was completely
Leviticus. I'm reading Leviticus 19:27-28.
Yeah, that's the one they told me to look up.
See, because there's so many different
Versions?
like, yeah.
Yeah.
This is. I feel like I'm reading. This is the King James fucking the legit fucking old school version of it.
Yo, it's signed by the man himself, dude. I'm telling you. I actually got that at the Salvation Army.
They knew what they were doing.
They got rid of that shit quick.
They knew what they were doing.
Ezekiel.
So this is the only not tattoo years.
Ezekiel 23:18-21 verse. When she carried on her prostitution openly and exposed her naked body, I turned away from her in disgust, just as I turned away from her sister. 19, yet she became more and more promiscuous as she recalled the days of her youth when she was a prostitute in Egypt. 20, there she lusted after her lovers, whose genitals were like those of a donkey's. And dude, you gotta look this up.
So super awesome.
Yeah, those of a donkey's, and whose emissions was like that of a horse. 21. So you longed for the lewdness of your youth, when in Egypt your bosom was caressed and your young breasts fondled.
They're not just a porno. In
Ezekiel
the Bible.
23.
Literally just jerk off material in the Bible is what that was.
Yeah, that was hot. Are you on Ezekiel 23 right now? Is
No,
that true?
I'm literally trying to do this whole tattoo thing because it doesn't and will never make sense. Tattooing predated the fucking Bible. Do not lacerate your bodies for the dead.
I think.
Why?
The
reason I want to look this shit up is because I want to know. I want more shit to say to people. Oh, you can't tattoo yourself. The Bible says not to. Yeah, well, the Bible also says to kill fucking gays. So
right,
fuck
and
you.
also it says in
Jesus fucking
go to
Christ.
Ezekiel 23 and see if this bitch actually wanted some donkey-sized
I
cock.
remember some. Where is Ezekiel?
That's what it says right here, dude.
No, I know. I'm just trying to remember the fuck where Ezekiel fucking is in this.
Dude, you're crushing it right now, man. You fucking.
I went to fucking a goddamn
church.
private school.
You went to a private. That's right. And then you came to Wilson. That's right.
Ezekiel.
Got him. Ezekiel 23 verses 18 through 21.
Oh, it was.
Look for genitals.
It's in the index, right?
Usually the index is in the front.
Or the whatever this is. What am I looking up?
Ezekiel 23 about horse genitals. We are in our last minute. We have 55 seconds, Oz.
Whatever. I don't even. At this point, I'm just losing my shit.
I think we should put the Bible down, bro.
Whatever you want to do, I don't care.
No, I mean, we were looking it up. It was you wanted to look up some weird Bible stuff. It's okay.
I didn't want to look at weird Bible stuff.
It was your idea, you cocksucker. Do you want to just surrender the radio show and say thank you everyone for listening? And you want to
Thanks, everybody.
You want to keep drinking?
Always.
All right, I love you, buddy. Thank you for helping me out with this. And who knows Who knows? Maybe we'll get spry enough to do one in another couple minutes because it's not like anyone's fucking listening anyway. I love you guys. This is the Joe Show. For Adam Ozemo, this is Joe Tremblay.
Words and stuff.